omelets for you today.
That's right.
Yeah.
And this is the only camera angle we have.
I'm just kidding. We have two camera angles.
This is for my sister-in-law, Rhonda. She's like, how do you make this omelet? And I'm like, okay, well, I will show you how to make omelets on my YouTube channel that you are subscribing to right now. Click that button. And this is my son, Ben, who also has a YouTube channel.
That's right.
Ben Grant Music, and it's really funny, so watch that.
She's my mom. She has to say that. So
I do have to say that.
Whatever,
but it's true. We're going to make omelets for you, and we're going to show you the best way to do omelets. So as you can see, here's everything that was in the fridge. So we get out everything that was in the fridge, and we just cut up whatever we want to throw in an omelet that day. And today we have Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, jalapenos, some roasted vegetables from, I don't know, a few nights ago, some turkey and onion. And then here's our cheese spread. So you can do your pan one of two ways. You can either use some cooking spray if you're trying to cut down on the butter, but then again, you're eating all that cheese, so whatever. Or you can use real butter. So we're gonna use the cooking spray today, but it's the same thing for butter. Ben's gonna do his own omelet. This is gonna be awesome. Get 2 eggs. You can do 2 or 3, whatever you want to do, but don't do that bitterness in the box, that cholesterol eggs or the egg-free. I've tried making omelets with that, and it is a disaster, so don't do it. All right, so you're going to have to whip it, so whip it good. Hey, that goes with the song, correct? That egg. Whip it good. So it's like a circular motion like this, this, and you just, boom, until it kind of looks like this, okay? Nice and runny. So set that aside. Okay, so we're gonna take our cooking spray and shake it up, spray it, and you wanna be sure you spray the rim and the sides because part of the egg is gonna get there as well, and you don't want it to stick because that's gonna ruin everything. So we're there. All right, the trick to a good omelet is not having the heat too high. So go to like medium low. Look, see how the oil is getting kind of, you know, zhuzhy. Oh, the oil is getting a little zhuzhy in there, so that's perfect. So you want to take your bowl of whipped egg, all right? Get rid of that fork, and then just pour this in the pan. Now, of course, his is going to be a little thicker because he has a smaller pan.
I like it thick, though, you know.
It's all the rage these days,
That's
I think. Okay, now for his, as you can see, it totally fills the pan perfectly. For mine, it's a little, so I'm gonna take my pan and kind of wiggle the pan around just a little bit to kind of make my omelet a little more round. All right, now this is the part where you sit and you wait for it to be just right before you flip it.
1 minute later.
So you want to get your spatula, and you want to just sort of start lifting. See how mine's moving around? That's a good sign. So it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Now you can tell where it's not moving because it's not still cooked through. This you can see is cooked. Cooked, not cooked. Cooked, not cooked. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my heat off, completely off. And this is the crucial stage. I'm gonna see how I scooped it, see how I went around the side and then under, okay? Now you just wanna shake it around a little to get that spatula right in the middle. And here's the fun part, ready? And boom. See, now I have my heat completely off because now's the time you're gonna quickly grab whatever you want to put in there. So see how that, I've done all of that off the heat, okay? Now this is the part where you're gonna take it and you're gonna here and scoop it under and flip it like that. See how perfect that is? Boom, just like that. That's how you do it. And then I like to put it back over. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Grab this. And then I put a little thing on top of it. And it's the heat of the eggs already are going to melt that cheese. And you have to just give it a second. Okay, so we're going to set that back. Your turn, Ben. Okay. Ah! You got to slide around the egg. Okay, you got to... See?
I see.
Do that. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ben! Yes, grasshopper. Get it all the way under before you flip it or this part's gonna rip. It's all on the wrist.
Yep. Think I got it.
And flip. Perfect!
Look at that.
Okay, quick, get your zhuzh on there. Ready? From the side. Yep. Now get it all the way under because you're gonna almost fold it. Yep. Yes, Ben! Yes! Yes! Okay, grab your little lid, which is perfect. Look at that. Okay, now we're gonna look back at this one. See how this cheese is all wilted and melty? So
Yeah.
this one's pretty much ready to eat. So now that's it. That's omelets. So when you are dumping it onto your plate, which I will do, if this was your dish, your plate that you're going to serve it on, here's how you're going to get it out. And you don't want to just kind of try to pick it up, because then the sides are going to go up a jiggity. So you want to make sure it's loosened from the pan, because sometimes it's cheese, and you want to take it like this and slide it onto your plate like that. Make sure everything's in there, and then I usually take this this dish here and like just dump it on top. That's it right there. So that's how you do omelets. It's pretty simple, right?
Yeah, it was really easy. Got it first try and everything, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like, you got to know what to look for and wait for it before you start flipping, or it's gonna rip all over the place. So that's it. That's omelets.
Thank you guys, and have an amazing day.
Have an amazing day.